When I manifest the type of partner I want, sex is very important, okay? Hello, my Cancers. Welcome back to my channel, Tarot with Tea. And today, I got a little love message for you guys. It's kind of hot, kind of spicy. And I want to use my pink cards. And I'm also like being guided to use my Sex Me deck, so you guys get some of these. As I was kind of shuffling a little bit, the song You Can't Hurry Love by Phil Collins was playing in my head. And pretty much the chorus like, oh, you just have to wait. They say love don't come easy. Just a game of give and take. So I'm kind of getting the feeling that somebody is kind of rushing love. It's a lot of love and lust. So, you know, when you first kind of meet somebody, that honeymoon phase where it's like, oh, good times, good sex, no arguments, just fun. Before, you know, you get into the reality of a relationship. It's kind of there. And I feel like somebody could be rushing the process. Like they are like, oh, I'm ready for love. I'm ready for love. Like I'm ready for my person or whatever. Because they're thinking about that. They're not also considering the fact that there's the other side in a relationship that isn't always pretty. That's a lot of work. It's tough. A lot of compromising, you know, all that stuff. So somebody is trying to rush, find a love connection, or trying to like rush into something with someone. Okay, so let's see what we got going on. What messages do we have for Cancers? All right, overall energy here, is the Nine of Swords. Some of you could just be really stressed about your future. Am I going to meet somebody? Is this, you know, what's going to happen? This type of thinking, this type of energy attracts anything, even low vibrational things. So you could be trying to call in an ex, like, well, just somebody who made me happy at some point, or I'll take anybody, rushing it. Like you don't even care about the quality. You're just kind of lonely and vulnerable right now, and you want someone, but you're not paying attention to the other things that play a part when you decide to deal with somebody, date someone, have sex with someone. Okay, so let's see. We have the Knight of Cups, the Devil. We got Capricorn energy here. We got the Seven of Cups in reverse. We got the Three of Pentacles. We got the Ace of Wands. All right. Four of Swords in reverse. Okay. So, I'm hearing like they can smell it on you when someone is that's why I said you can attract low vibrational people, because when you're like giving off this energy of I'll take anyone just so I can be happy and in love, that's exactly what you'll get, just anyone. And there's people who kind of prey on those emotions, like, oh, so-and-so so lonely. If I tell them to go buy this for me, they gonna do it. Oh, they so lonely. If I tell them this, they gonna do it. They gonna listen to me no matter what I do, no matter how I treat them, because they're desperate is how they kind of prey on people. So you attract people who do those things. And if you're moving, you know, out of the kindness of your heart, doing something for somebody because you want that love experience, you get hurt because somebody's using you. Okay, so that's why it's very important to not seek out a partner if if you're in this type of state. So couple things jumped out here. Some of you might be kind of losing hope as far as who your romantic partner could be in the future, especially with this Seven of Cups in reverse. It's kind of like, well, maybe my standards are too high. Well, maybe I need to give so-and-so a chance. You know what? That boy been trying to talk to me forever. I'm going to just give my number. No. If there's a reason you didn't want to deal with somebody, don't. You don't have to lower your standards. You don't have to just deal with anybody because you want to. If that's not what you want to do, don't. You can still wait for your person, okay? some of you might be thinking, hopefully only a small few you think this, what can I do to make myself, you know, more attractive to a man or a woman? You know, what is it about me I need to change so that I'm wanted? You don't want to think in those terms. You should want to change for who you are, yes, so that you can join a union with somebody. But just to be appealing because you don't feel like you're enough is a big problem. So hopefully a lot of you don't feel that way. This could just be a tough time. Maybe you're going through a breakup, or even if you're not going through a breakup, you could simply be at a state where you're tired of being single. You just want somebody, even if you've just been single for too long. So let's dig in a little more. The Magician in reverse. Knight of Swords. I don't know if this is more of a warning in a way, but if you have the hopes and dreams of someone to come in and be romantic, to be sweet, take you out, buy you things, treat you nice, make you feel like the king or the queen that you are, that's kind of what you need to stick to, versus the person that's just in your face. It's like, okay, yeah, they're in your face, but are they showing you the things that you want? Are they treating you how you want to be treated? You know, things like that. So pay attention to that. Don't feel like, especially with this Magician in reverse, don't feel like you have to go for that person that's in your face because you haven't had the chance to experience that person as, you know, bringing you flowers and decorating hotel rooms yet. All right. So for the Devil, people don't want to hear this, but do I lie here? No. So let me tell you the truth. This is not a time for you to really date. This is a time for you to work on you. This is a time for you to build yourself up. And this might be a really, really good time for you to focus on like a business or your work, whatever you do, to get finances. This is a great time for you to work on this and to stand solid on your own. And they normally say, and they say it's true, when you stop looking for it, it finds you. When you work on yourself, you better yourself, get yourself in a great position. That's when your person comes to you. And I can definitely tell you, you are going to attract people now, and you're going to attract those low vibrational people. They're definitely here and they're around in the energy and they're just waiting on you. Okay. So don't think if you keep going this way, you won't find nobody. You will, you just won't find the right person for you. So it's time for you to kind of know your worth and be like, all right, let me focus on me. Let me look good. Let me have that confidence, and I'll attract someone of a higher energy as myself. Okay. So gotta break that. All right. We got the Six of Wands here. So, try to find pleasure in doing other things alone. You know, they tell you to date yourself, because sometimes you gotta experience things to know what you like. So if you want flowers, go buy yourself some flowers. If you want nice things, buy them. If you want to be treated a certain way, treat yourself a certain way. I like to leave myself notes, or I use like the reminder app on my phone, and I send myself reminders every once in a while. You're so beautiful. I'm so proud of you. Like, great job today. Okay. So, if that's what I want out of somebody who I'm dealing with, I kind of need to do it to myself. You gotta love yourself first before anybody else can. Also, so you can know how you want to be loved. Okay. We got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. The Two of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys might also be looking for this is a true thing. Some of you could be looking for somebody as kind of a way to fix your problems too. And I'm not talking just emotionally. Some of you guys could be doing it financially. Oh my God, this would be so much easier if I had somebody who I could split the bills with, or someone who could pay for my nails to get done. Or, you know, some of you might be looking in terms for someone of that nature, and I kind of say that's kind of poor intentions. That shouldn't be the only reason you want someone, or even just because you want to have somebody in your face, or just because you want to have sex a lot. Like, I don't feel like if you're going to really be with someone, it should be because you want to share your love with them, right? And so make sure you have pure intentions. Ask yourself, why do you really, really want to be with somebody right now? Why do you really feel like you deserve your divine partner? Why do you really deserve this person right now? Are you ready for them? Because they can send them your way. If you're not ready, it was a waste of time, right? So I feel like this is definitely a time to work on you and definitely your finances, okay? So this is a great time to grow your money. Let's see. Eight of Wands. Three of Swords reverse. If you don't already, this might be a great time to make friends as well. Not romantic partners, not lovers, but friends. I feel like being around people, good company, good energy, or even people who are kind of feeling how you are, like, damn, I wish I had somebody to be with. But until then, I'm gonna go hang out with my girls. I'm gonna go kick it with the guys for a while and just enjoy life and not be so focused on it. Okay, so some of you could be meeting a Taurus or a Capricorn soon, which is I'm picking up. So yeah, actually all earth signs, Virgo as well. And it's just healing that goes into this, especially if you're someone who's thinking like, what can I do to change myself? It's some healing that needs to go on, and for you to really build up that confidence so that you can attract that person for you. Okay. All right, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Justice, Libra energy. So it's important when you get into a relationship that things are balanced. You don't want to be that person who's giving and not receiving anything. In a relationship, it should be give and take. You should be gaining something from this relationship and you should be putting something in. And same with your partner, right? So it's important that you think about, when you think about a relationship that you want, you're looking at both those sides. Like, oh, well, I would do this for them and this for them and that for them. And in return, I would like for them to do this for me, that for me. Okay. Don't be that person just giving too much. That's why I said you're like, oh, well, what do I need to fix about myself? Okay, so you trying to see what do you need to fix about you, but when somebody steps to you, how do they need to step to you? What are you looking for in that person that's stepping to you? Okay, so really balance that out about, okay, yourself. Yeah, you should definitely fix yourself as you move on in life, but that person approaching you should also have some type of standard here, right? Okay, so all right, we got the Two of Pentacles, the Sun card. Okay, so we got some Leo energy here too. You guys might have a lot of energy towards this right now. And let me tell you, I'm a hopeless romantic. I was just thinking about it today. Like, I'm such a hopeless romantic. So I get it. I want to be a lover girl myself. But take that energy and use it wisely. Take your time to use it wisely. If you're going to obsess over something, obsess over yourself, shit, So think about you and how you can raise yourself up, the things that you can do to make you feel good, things you can just do for yourself. Okay. All right. So in the meantime and in between time, I was called to give this. So I'm going to give you some hope, some sex hope. I'm only giving y'all 4 because y'all cards is popping out. So this is my Sex Me deck, my Oracle deck that I've created. Just some freaky things you like done to you or what somebody wants done to them. So I'm just going to pull these. I was guided to pull these, so I'm going to give them to you. So this is something you can look for in the future, or, it says, I want you naked when I walk through the door. After we fuck, join me in the shower. I want to fuck you up against the wall in the shower. And I want to give you head until your toes curl. So let me tell you something about me. When I manifest the type of partner I want, sex is very important. Okay. So when I envision my person and when I write my love rituals, there's a nice section on the type of sex that I deserve. Okay. So I don't want to be in bed with a selfish partner. I don't want to be in bed with someone who don't care about what's going on with me. They just want theirs. So as you think about what you want to attract, you might want to think about these things as well. So I think that is still important to also put that sexual aspect into your manifestations of what you want, and then also what you contribute. I always talk about I want somebody who's fun. I want somebody who's willing to try things, step outside their comfort zone. So that is something that you still should think about when you think about your person. And like I said, this energy gave me a lot of love and lust. So if you're gonna think about it, think about what is it that I would like my partner to bring to me sexually, you know, or how you want them to make you feel sexually. Like, I want them to be attracted to me. I want them to love my small chest or my stretch marks. I want them to love my whole body, you know, things like that. So that is important to me when you think about a relationship. All right, so I'm gonna get you guys a few more oracles. This channel is so ghetto. Gosh. All right, so your card is concealed. Okay. Like an iceberg floating majestically on the sea, there is more beneath the surface than meets the eye. Allowing ourselves to dive deep and acknowledge that which is concealed below the surface may reveal new insights into challenges that are weightier than originally anticipated. Okay. So I'm not surprised you kind of got that message. It's kind of talking about, look at yourself, like dig deep. What are you longing for? Like, when you say you want somebody, what is it that you really want? Why do you want this relationship? Why do you want this divine partner? And that's what I was telling you in the beginning. So you might find some things you might have to heal or explore or learn about yourself when you really look at that answer, because they say sometimes what you didn't get as a kid you really want as you get older. So that doesn't mean you can't supply it for yourself, right? So let's make sure when we really call in this person, we really are ready for this person. All right, let's see. All right, so your first card is don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. And then the second card is step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So I definitely feel like when it comes to being confident and having that, you know, that oomph about yourself, thinking you the it bitch, all that, that's that Leo energy, okay? Full moon in Leo. You definitely got to step into that type of energy and build up that confidence. Raise your vibrations. You know, it represents the sun card, the strength card, all those things. Okay, so step into that and like they said, step out of your comfort zone. I feel like as you go through this little journey, you're going to learn some things about yourself, things you didn't know you probably even liked, you know, things that you want to try but haven't gotten a chance to try. Do it with yourself. Make great experiences and memories with yourself. Don't wait for anybody. Have fun, love yourself, and watch who you attract. Okay, all right, so self-love card, it says place your hand on your heart and give thanks for you. Okay, so love yourself. Like, that's really what the whole message here is. Love yourself. Okay. All right, guys, I hope this resonated. Feel free to comment below. I'm sending you all love and light as you learn to continue to love yourself and raise your vibration so we don't have to deal with any of the low lives, people trying to mooch off of you and your energy and love. Make sure you share this with other people who might have Cancer placements and who might need to hear this message. Make sure you guys subscribe, like the video, and until next time, bye.